My brother Ollie and I are going on another road trip. I am very excited. This is very last minute. It didn't work. It broke. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name's Annabelle, and yes, if you're not already, please subscribe because I try to make videos every week. So that first clip was in 4K, so if that's really high quality, I've changed my camera settings now. Although we all love a bit of 4K, my laptop would never render it. Today's agenda: pack the car, get it ready, plan a little bit. It is the 25th of July today, which is like an international, I saw it on my newsfeed, so I've put it up. It's called the YouTube Life in a Day. Today is a filming day, it says, and this is kind of like the home thing. It's a chance to be part of a historic global documentation. Yesterday evening, we decided that we would accompany my mum, who tomorrow morning is going to be driving down to Cornwall. Ollie and I said, hey, we'll come with you. And then she's going to be doing a coastal walk, kind of drop her off, and then we're going to do surf locations. I'll take you along with me. Those will be the next videos to come, so this is going to be like a short series. We've only got a Peugeot, you know what I mean, 307. So it's a 3-door little car, but we will fit. But before I help my brother get anything ready, coffee. Amaretto almond. I think it's from Lidl. It smells so good, if you can smell that. Things I love. That is the first question on our 25th of July. Family adventure. If those two things coincide, amazing. And coffee. This is my breakfast. So I've come into the spare bedroom where I'm going to use the double bed as kind of like organisation. My brother's outside kind of sorting out the car, the roof box, getting that all ready, and I'm going to be on the side of getting enough towels, it's a surf trip, making sure we've got enough blankets because we're sleeping in the car. So in the boot of the car, we're obviously going to have to create like a bed, which is, we've got these foam interlocking mats that I guess you use for children. It is July, so it's not freezing, but today's weather forecast is 15 degrees and thunderstorms, so we want to be prepared to be warm. So I like to wear a swimming costume underneath my wetsuit, just because, you know, when you have all these, like this bikini has these ties at the front here, and that's so annoying when you're lying on the board. And then I'm going to take my favourite bikini as of current, that was the Alexa's tip. Sports bras are great alternatives to swimming costumes or bikinis for surfing because they have no ties. Packing cubes were the absolute saviour of my life in terms of space when I was travelling. I decided not to bore you with going through everything, but I'll show you very quickly now what I am taking. Underwear, socks, etc. I'm taking a beanie and a bucket hat. Love the bucket hat, always wear it. They're the bikinis, spare pair of socks. Here I've got a shirt, 3 t-shirts, a long sleeve t-shirt and a vest. I've got a pair of trackies, a pair of denim shorts, a pair of leggings and my pyjama shorts. I don't know if that seems like a lot or a little to you, but it fits into my 3 packing cubes. Can't currently find my book. In here will be my charging cables, my spare camera batteries. I will be vlogging. I have my battery charger, which also connects into the car so I can charge my batteries. Not taking my laptop or my hard drive because everything will be in the car. Found my book, it was under my bag. That is going in my bag. Pitter patter raindrops, you can hear the water, but I went and got this, which is the box of all the camping kit we normally use. Apart from that, I haven't really done much. I've just been looking at organising the food for the week because we're going to take the majority of food, so I'll show you that now. Here we are. I've been planning out the different meals, so stuff like spike bowl, tuna pasta bakes, because obviously despite the fact we are going on a road trip, we want to go in like supermarkets and stuff as little as possible because Corona still is a thing. I've also got all our utensils lined up, so Ollie is getting the roof box on the car, he's looking for the straps which he can't find, and I'm organising this side. Come over here, hair went up, it's getting serious. I believe I finished the food prep. I'd like to show you more what Ollie's doing. I think he's putting the roof box on the roof still because he can't find the straps still. But it's raining really heavy, so I'm not going to take you down there, so I'll have to show you when that stops. Mummy came up with a great idea that instead of, you know, taking everything for exactly the first night, which is spag bowl with corn mince, we're going to cook it here. That's what Mummy's helping me do right now. And then all we have to do is heat it up for the first night, which makes the first night a lot easier. Sitting here now, editing, having done the trip. Cooking it beforehand was the best idea ever, seeing as we literally had hardly any gas on the first night, so we had to buy some later in the week. But we just about had enough to heat it up, so we wouldn't have been able to cook it, so. We have news. Our car, as in mine and my brother's, does not fit the roof box of my parents' car. So, last time we had the surfboards on the top, bikes on the back of the car, filled the boot and tented. So that worked. But this time we obviously didn't want the boot full, we wanted the roof box on because we weren't tenting. So now, we haven't booked tenting places, so we have to camp in the car. And we haven't got a roof box, so we're packing lightly. We're gonna make our bed, fill the boot on top, and then every night when we sleep, put the stuff from the boot that's, you know, like cooking supplies and stuff on the passenger seat so that we can drive away. But we can sleep. Slight little pause in the heavy rain, so we're gonna go check on Ollie. I've packed all of this up, so they've left. I came in here, I was a bit tense. They've done quite well at like tidying the garage, but they haven't found the bits to put the roof bars on. Without roof bars, we can't have surfboards, so that makes the whole trip a lot more expensive if we have to hire them in each place. I've come inside with the stress out there. I'll let them find it if they don't find it. This vlog might be cut very short. Putting my shoes on, I just got a text from Ollie that said, come outside with your camera. So that's what we're doing. What are you doing?
Making our own roof rack. In here. Now we got our threads, so we're going to put them on the roof.
This is what happens when we can't find the roof rack. We make our own. Ollie's still working on the car, and I'm going to start taking the stuff to make the bed out to him. So, we've got a whole load of flags of different nationalities, including Canada, to block out the light / look cool. So first off, I'm just going to take the roll mats and the big blanket out and start making the base for the bed with Ollie. We have 1 and a bit hours till we're leaving to dinner, and it all has to be done by then. So, update, I'm sat in the car. Ollie was trying to make the bolts for the roof rack. It didn't work. It broke. So we now cannot have a roof rack, which means we cannot put the boards on the roof. We're still planning on going. It just means that we'll have to hire in each location, or even just not travel as much and hire them for a few days. On the drive down, we've got my mum as well, so there's 3 of us, which means we have to have a seat up in the back. What do you fear? I fear disappointing others. If you could change something in the world or in your own life, what would it be? So for me, it would be to change the expectations of perfection or perfect life that social media seems to portray. So I made the bed, moved the bed to 1/2 so that we've got 3 seats in the car. I've basically packed the car, checked my list, checked it twice. How's it going for Ollie?
Good.
We're going out for dinner in a minute. We're going in like 20 minutes. I think we're ready and packed for the road trip. We leave at 6 AM tomorrow, so it's probably not the best night for a night out, but we won't be coming home too late. My new trainers, I'm going to take you with me. These are my new shoes. The last question on the sheet that I was meant to answer today is what is in your pocket? Quick and easy, nothing. Tomorrow morning we're off. We're on, I think we've got a 4-hour drive down to Cornwall. So I'll take you with me. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things, and let's go on an adventure. Bye!